Hello, my creative friends. Jessica Sanders here of ColorMeCreativeArt.com. Today, let's make some dip pen stars for our galaxies. So I have some Winsor Newton white calligraphy ink, which is water soluble, but it works great for this process. And I have a dip pen with a very fine point. As you can see, I dipped it in the ink, probably a little bit too far down in the ink, but that's okay. It won't hurt anything. And I'm just going to make a small circle or dot on my page by pressing down the nib fairly firmly and just sort of creating a puddle of white ink right there. And I do that because what I want to do is pull the ink from the center with the tip of my pen with a very light touch. So you'll see me put the nib down into the little puddle of ink and I'll pull out. I'm starting lightly, but I'm ending even more with even less pressure. So I'm not really writing with the pen as a dip pen so much as I'm using it to pull that ink out from the middle. But you can see now I am actually writing it to draw this little sort of shiny reflective circle that you sometimes see with stars. And I pulled those little shiny, I don't know what you would call them. What do you call them? I don't know what you call them, but they're like the points of the star. So I pulled them out from the center. I made some really long ones going in all different directions, sort of like on a clock. And then I made the circle. Then I made smaller little points on the stars from the center to give it more of a blurry effect. You know, when you look at the stars, they look kind of blurry in the middle, and then they come out to those nice fine points. And I just love this method of making stars. It's really simple, it's really fast. That ink is so opaque and white, it is just beautiful. So I just continued. I made a few more cluster of stars, and I just had a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you'll try it, and you can let me know what you think. Do you use a brush? Do you use a dip pen? How do you make your stars? And also, I'm new to using dip pens, so if you have tips for me, that would be fantastic. I would love to hear that. Let's chat about it down in the comments. If you haven't tried galaxy paintings, I have several videos on YouTube, which I will link below, and I hope you enjoy it. If you could give me that thumbs up, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to know when I post more videos. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.